Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight. Well, a local organization called 337, Village 337, that is, held a meeting tonight to talk about crime and other issues that's impacting the community.
Yeah, that's right, Darla. It's actually the result of a shooting that took place in Hyman Park on yesterday. Sunday, Lafayette police officers responded to Hyman Park just before 7 p.m. Witnesses told us they ducked for cover as they heard over 100 shots. People there were injured, but as they tell News 10 at the news time, that is, everyone was in stable condition. Tonight, the organization came up with a plan to host an event with the goal of no killings for a 24-hour period. News 10's Rodrika Taylor joins us live to explain how the leaders of the organization were led to the idea. Rodrika, what did you learn tonight?
Yeah, at this meeting, there were many city leaders, including 3 elected officials, pastors, and community members. They all were here tonight gathering together to find a solution to help reduce the violence in the community, and they are now one step closer to fulfilling that goal.
We need to get programs implemented, and we get behind everybody that has a program implemented, and don't just sit back and point the finger at it.
And what we're saying is we're going to create a 24-hour period just for us to love on each other, to try to work this out, because nobody else is going to do it.
Members of the Village 337, along with community leaders and residents, discussed ways to reduce violence. They say it first starts with healing.
The first thing that has to be done is we acknowledge that we're hurting and we need help.
This thing has come to all of our doorsteps, and we cannot pretend we don't see it, and we cannot hold everybody else responsible while we're doing nothing about it.
Devon Norman, the president of the organization, explains the impact of the recent shooting in Hyman Park.
Over 100 gunshots went off. One of my cousins who is in law enforcement explained it as, it seemed as if people just started shooting because they heard gunshots. And that is a dangerous place for us to be in a society when people just shoot because they hear shots. That means everybody's got a gun and everybody's just shooting it thinking that it's going to protect them from a bullet. And guns don't protect us from bullets.
While ideas were discussed for creating a safe space for people to heal, a question raised was how to get the people who needed the healing into the spaces.
How many of y'all went out there and hugged one of them thugs with a gun that can say, tonight's not the night you die? Right. And until you get out there and start hugging on these folks at their area and in their space, they ain't never gonna show up in this space.
And Norman says the meetings will be scheduled every Monday. Again, the organization is planning to have a 24-hour day where there is no killing at Hyman Park on Friday. Live in Lafayette, Rodrika Taylor, KLFY News 10.